Happy birthday, Roopali. I'm at Kihim Beach right now, and I thought it was a good idea to use this opportunity to record the starting of the video which I'm making for you right now. So enjoy, have fun, and happy birthday.
हेलो सैंडी।
हाँ सक्षम बोल।
अरे रूपाली का बर्थडे आ रहा है।
क्या? रूपाली का प्रमोशन हो रहा है?
अरे नहीं, बर्थडे।
हाँ यार, इतनी मशीन है वो, इतना काम करती है, ऑब्वियसली प्रमोशन तो होना ही था। चल यार, मैं रख रहा हूँ, उसने मुझे पहले नहीं बताया। वो सबको बता देती है, मुझे कभी भी कुछ भी नहीं बताती।
Listen, वीकेंड पे क्या करना है?
अब क्या करना है वीकेंड पे?
अरे 11-12 को
लॉन्ग
वीकेंड है।
I've got a match to watch यार। मैं भूल ही गया था मैच भी है। तो मैच है तो है, क्या करना है और? कपल ऑफ ड्रिंक्स एंड मैच, और क्या करना है?
कुछ तो करेंगे ना यार, लॉन्ग वीकेंड है।
क्या है, क्या संडे को है सब? व्हाट इज ऑन
संडे?
अरे हद होगी, मुझे बता दो सही है क्या?
कुछ भी नहीं है।
You're getting a call by the way.
I can hear you, thanks.
Nah.
Messenger call from Saksham.
Saksham? Oh,
God knows what he wants.
that's great. Definitely for Roopali.
Hello? Hi Saksham.
हाय रूपाक्षी।
How are you?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm good. और बता, आज कैसे याद आ गई तेरे को मेरी? गलती से तो नहीं बना दिया तूने?
अरे नहीं, we're trying to make a birthday video for Roopali.
What are you trying to do? Make a video?
Yeah.
Very
For
nice.
Roopali?
Yes.
Interesting. किस खुशी में भाई?
उसका बर्थडे।
बर्थडे है? वैसे मेरा भी बर्थडे है यार। मतलब come on यार। Yeah, I'll send it to you. Thanks. Bye.
बाय।
Whatever.
अरे पीयू, रूपाली का बर्थडे आ रहा है।
वो पैदा भी हुई थी?
काफी पुरानी बात है। सेंड मी वीडियो मैसेज ना।
एक और बर्थडे वीडियो। अभी तो मैं शादी में जा रहा हूँ, फिर देखते हैं। पारुल चलो।
So I have a question that I have to answer.
How dare you ask such a question?
I think they're quite sweet. They make sense when it comes to you.
Hence, I would like to answer a few questions.
How much food can Roopali eat?
What would Roopali do on an island?
What does Roopali usually book an Uber for?
How much food can Roopali have?
What is your favorite memory of Roopali?
The next question is, how can Roopali get taller?
Welcome to the new episode of Fun Facts
About Roopali. Did you know that Roopali has never entered a bar
What?
without showing her ID card? You know, small and like, I don't want to spell it out.
रूपाली की हाइट इतनी बड़ी है कि जो बाथरूम का नल होता है वो उसके लिए शावर होता है।
Did you know Roopali has a calendar app for managing her calendar app for managing her calendar app to manage her calendar? Yeah, this is called calendarception.
Did you know that Roopali is the youngest CEO in the history of Tanzania?
रूपाली is so Punjabi that she lives in Sayan Koliwada.
When somebody says the F word, it means something totally different for Roopali. Section F, a lot of history, blah blah blah.
Did you know Roopali has trouble differentiating between the taste of saunf and the taste of her nails?
As for many things in my life, I have the Students' Council to thank for Roopali.
So the best part about joining Mahindra is Roopali Dhingra. And I met her when we were living together in Mahindra Park for like 9 months.
The gods of the Students' Council, by which I mean Sandy, Divya and Prateek, obviously, decided that Roopali and I should be in the same task group. And that is how I met Roopali.
And that is when I decided that I want to be roommates with her forever.
I actually saw her on Facebook when I was pinging her after the whole SPJ and IMK thing, and I had this perception about her that she's this behenji because she had a very weird display picture with a lot of makeup and a sari.
So I met Roopali on the first day of IMK.
But then I think the first time I actually met her was in the mess, and she was over friendly, but she was really nice because I remember she pinged me when the group was going somewhere for dinner or for lunch or something.
And I thought that some candidate had forgotten his infant sister around.
So I was like, oh wow, she's the girl who I can be friends with.
So I thought of approaching her and probably helping her and trying to reach out to her parents in order to save her.
At the soapbox for Students' Council elections.
To be very honest, bro, I'm sorry, but I don't remember. The first actual memory of having a conversation and realizing what a big loser you are is when you actually brought Abhishek Rehan to my room in J Hostel.
I was shit scared and I'd prepared a speech. I'd use these terms, like the Students' Council will be a body of the people, for the people and by the people.
And we sat there for 5 minutes not having a clue as to about what to really talk about and why you were there. So thank you for making me very awkward when I was just chilling in my room.
I first met you in SCON volunteer meet. It was nice having you for 1 year.
Unfortunately, Roopali was asked to speak before me because she had a lower rating. She came in and she started her speech with these words, elected bodies are supposed to be of the people, for the people, by the people. And I was like, shit man, she used my lines. But still I went ahead and used those lines anyway. So yeah, that's how I met her. She stole lines from me.
So the first question is, what was your first memory of Roopali? So I have loads to share, but I think, and a lot of funny ones and embarrassing ones. And the most embarrassing one for Roopali would be when we were young, like we were really young, I think 3-4 years old, and we went to our grandmother's house in Indri. It's a small village in Karnal, and we were taking a bath together in this steel tub. I mean, there's nothing to get excited about because we were very young, so like 2-3 years old, and we were probably fighting over who will get in first and get out first. I do have a memory of Roopali from school where she used to look like this champu kid, like a nerd, and she used to wear her socks till her knees, wear a long skirt to school, and tuck in her shirt and tie her, like, button herself to the neck possible, and wear those 2 plaits and whatever. I mean, I'm sure a lot of other people also have that memory who've seen her at that time.
Come on, turn the radio on. It's Saturday and I won't be long. Gotta paint my nails, put my high heels on. It's Saturday and I won't be long.
I don't think she can eat much, but she can definitely order a lot of food. Whenever we go out for dinner or lunch, she just orders everything possible in the menu, which we know we will not be able to finish, but she just orders it for the sake of it, and then she'll just take a bite from each dish and then she'll be like, I'm done. She can't eat much, but she definitely wants to have that, I think, satisfaction of ordering everything and having that option to eat everything. She can eat a lot of samosas because, yeah, whenever you see Roopali entering a class or entering any place wherever we were, she was just with a samosa in her hand and she would just be eating on.
The woman has willpower for like 5 minutes. I remember in college when she would diet on honey and lemon water.
Roopali eats a lot of food.
And then spend the entire night at the night canteen eating everything on the menu.
Enough to keep the alcohol stable.
On her day when she's really hungry, she can eat almost half a chapati.
This depends on what her weight loss goal is.
Along with that, I think she can use some vegetable dal. When she's on GM diet, she goes insane. She can go on a curd diet for days and still put on weight.
Roopali does not eat food.
Because I have seen Roopali manage for like 9 days on water and honey.
He's from South Africa. They are cannibals there.
She'll order like it's a feast and she'll eat only peanuts. Like she just cannot eat food. Like she claims that she can eat, but that's because there's a lot in her head. But the fact is that she eats only peanuts.
And I've also seen Roopali eat like 3 packets of Maggi at one shot.
When on dieting, she can survive on as little as just fafda, khakra type of things.
She eats humans.
She has always been my vegetarian food partner.
I think she can have infinite amount of food till it's in really small pieces, like as small as a mice would have.
For the first few hours or maybe a day or so, she'll just retrospect, think about the past and what happened and why it happened and what wrong did she do, did she hurt or not hurt or whatever. And then she'll actually eventually convince herself that it's okay if she manages to do that someday. The native people on the island, she'll definitely find them even if they don't exist. And she'll join their tribe and try to lead them out of the island. She loves to lead.
If she has her phone, then she would just be texting 24/7, no questions. Like, she wouldn't even notice that she was on a desert island. She wouldn't notice if a shark was about to eat her. She wouldn't notice if a coconut fell on her head.
One, she would set up a self-sustaining toddy brewery so that at least the alcohol keeps flowing in.
But if she doesn't have her phone, I think she would make friends, because everyone loves her. So obviously the birds would love her, the animals would love her, and they'd just like build her Noah's Ark and she would sail to the mainland.
And Rupali would probably grow songs all around.
Two, she will definitely set up a communication network so that she keeps responding to the work emails and work calls that she's getting, and probably the company is not working anymore because she's not there.
Try and get network so that her boss can call her, because she's a workaholic and a machine.
And you know what? Smoke it up.
If Roopali had like food and alcohol, she would just like sit on the beach, like smile gleefully and look at the stars.
Definitely meet the tribal population of that island and plan a trek with them. Like, she has been crazy about going on a trek, which she hasn't found anyone to go on a trek with yet. I am not one of those people at all.
She would not even attempt to come back to mankind.
But yeah, she would definitely manage to find those tribal people there and go on a trek with them.
I'm sure even in case of being alone on an island, she will try and find someone who can give her the proper GM diet.
I think she will survive, guys.
Roopali would simply hack into web.whatsapp.in, a WhatsApp hack that she had invented around 6 months ago, through which she's able to access her WhatsApp on her laptop. She'll log into web.whatsapp.in, she'll call her friends to the island, she'll party with them over the weekend, and then they'll catch the chopper back the next morning.
She would be happily celebrate and drink over the fact that finally she's the tallest girl around.
She has the experience of living in Africa with negligible resources and zero life. So if you think that you can get rid of Roopali just by leaving her on an island, I'm sorry, bro. It's not gonna happen.
Complan, heels, spinach, living on the highest floor.
I think she should just surround herself with smaller people.
But for me, you don't have to be taller, Roopali. I love you just the way you are. Let's just not invite these mean people to our wedding.
लंबे होने के लिए रात को गर्म पानी में अजवाइन डाल के चिपकली की पूंछ के साथ पी जाओ.
So Roopali and I have a great strategy. We invest in heels and we are fine. We don't need to get taller.
सुबह तक लंबे हो जाओगे मेरी तरह.
I think Roopali are really short, and I blame your parents for this. Had they given you a little bit of Complan in your growing days, मेरा धंधा बढ़ जाता and you would have grown at least an inch taller.
रूपाली को बोल सकते हैं उसके घर के सामने जो ट्रेन वाला ब्रिज है उस पर लटक जाए, रोज 2 घंटा लटक लेगी तो भी she can be as tall as भल्ला.
But now there is no solution to this problem.
The only way Roopali can get taller is by having a rebirth as a human.
Please find a guy who is as short as you are.
So I know you have a whole rack of shoes which I think you and Madhvi share, which were enough for the whole of IMK Chechis. So I think you should just pile each one of them on top of each other and finally use them for once.
Good things come in small packages.
I don't think she can get taller. It's just impossible to get taller. For her, taller than that, it's just not happening. But I think she does a good job in convincing herself that she's 5 feet tall, but she's not. She's I think 4'10" or 11 at the max. I think she does a good job in just convincing herself that she's fine.
Doesn't she book Ubers to go to the next room?
Like, I think it's a very lame question by Saksham.
I think she would take Uber to go to office, then a pub, then an office, then pub.
Maybe going to the airport. You keep going to Delhi very often.
40 people were asked by Roopali books an Uber.
Then office, then a desk.
39 replied in order to learn driving.
Then office, desk, pub, office, you get the drill.
The 40th one was an Uber driver.
Sometimes also she goes home, yeah, you know.
See, the thing is, everyone like is making all these guesses, but the thing is, I actually know what she books Ubers for, so I really cannot tell.
She books Uber on the Uber cab just so that the driver can have a trip from one point to another.
Hoping to meet that driver who took her from Pune to Mumbai.
We usually book an Uber for going from place A to place B. Roopali books an Uber for making friends.
Who advised her कि मैडम ज़्यादा दारू पीना आपके लिए सही नहीं है. I think वो आज भी रूपाली को SMS करता होगा.
And she calls the driver to where she is, and then once the driver reaches, he calls saying that I have reached, ma'am. She cancels the Uber.
She'd book an Uber, she'd get the contact of the driver, she calls the driver, asks him how he's doing, whether he wants drinks for the night, whether he wants to party, whether he wants to go on an island, and then she cancels the ride.
I have absolutely no idea because I haven't spent last 2 years with her. But I'm guessing she books Uber for everything because she keeps on going gaga about Uber and how awesome it is. So I'm guessing for everything, going to office, coming back from office, going out to drink or coming back sloshed, and for friends.
I have had a lot of memorable moments with this girl. I met you 5 years ago.
There's this time where I was really upset. I couldn't sleep, so I went to her room at like 3 o'clock at night, and I just went to sleep on her bed, and she woke up like in 15-20 minutes and realized I was there, and she didn't say anything. She just knew I was sad, so she just like patted my head till I went to sleep, and I think that was really sweet.
I think our scooty rides to Reliance Fresh and your shopping and my shopping was completely different. You had chips and cold drinks and all the bottle junk, and I had like fruits and milk. So I think we were quite a contrast there.
My most funniest memory was when she told me that she had a twin sister, and then she showed me the pictures, and the twin sister had grown up and she hadn't.
So during our work days, we used to go to Hsppy a lot and have those long, hard conversations, from work, from personal life, love and crying and all of that stuff that we've done. I miss Hsppy. We haven't gone there in a while.
One I can never forget is कि हर एग्जाम के दिन in the morning she used to call me कि श्वेतांग आज तो पक्का फेल हो रहे हो. And अगर जिस रेट से she used to say this, अगर फेल होती तो पता नहीं क्या ही होता.
I remember once she took us to this really shady place in Powai for hookah, and I thought I was going to get raped there and I would never see the world again. But you were pretty cool about it for some reason.
When she got so drunk in Manipal, the entire girls gang was in 111, that was our room, and she was imitating Himesh Reshammiya. After that, when she got tired of doing that, she was imitating the spider on the wall and dancing next to the wall, and very good to see her unwind. I think she just doesn't do that very often.
Favorite memories have to be the parties we enjoyed at Roopali's place. They were amazing parties. But we really enjoyed partying with her Mahindra friends.
I think it's usually after the parties. So like this one party that I remember, oh no. She slept midway through the party.
I remember Rupakshi's pre-wedding party.
Okay, no, but there was another night when we were partying, but she slept then too.
All of us, Pratik, I, Parul, Sahil, Ishita, we loved every bit of it.
New Year's 2016, I'd gone to Mumbai to give her a surprise. I landed directly at her office. Tisha brought her out, and she just jumped after seeing me, and she came running and she hugged me. That's the favorite memory I have of her.
No, but this was the last party in IMK where only the four of us were hanging out. But she slept again.
I wish we have more such parties.
I can't help it. She sleeps a lot. I think that's the best memory I have of Roopali.
मेरे यार मेरा प्यार है जहाँ है ये निके निके shots, ये निके निके shots. सोच पे खरोच नहीं सो पी गया मैं. ये निके निके shots, ये छोटे छोटे shots.
These are Roopali's signature dance steps. Kids, what I'm going to do next is really dangerous. Please do not perform it at home.
Every time we start dancing, and we're always like the first to start dancing. We have like this groove we do, and it's a drunken favorite dance step.
So there's one incident. We were all partying at Sandal. All of us were dancing on DJ Wale Babu. Roopali wasn't enjoying the song at all. She was sitting at one corner of the room. Badshah says, "Aja baby, aja, baja do. Aja baby, aja, baja do." So before that, Roopali gets up from her seat and says, "Oh my God, does Badshah mean that? Oh!" And she gets up and does this.
Aja baby, aja, baja do. Aja baby, aja, baja do. Gana baja do.
Probably something like this. I'm still not sure. Probably this.
I don't think there's one, but there are quite a few similar ones. But I think the one that she really likes is probably goes like that, and it goes like this, and then she goes around doing this. I think she just goes around doing this, like that. Yeah, whatever. That's her go-to step, I think. I don't observe you so closely, so yeah. I think we haven't danced together since after
With it, girl, rock with it, girl. Show them it, girl. With a bang bang, bounce with it, girl. It's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip a party like it's your birthday. And you know we don't give a fuck. It's like
Roopali, happy birthday! I love you. I love you so much. I don't think I would have made it in Bombay without you. And you are like the best roommate anyone could ever ask for. You're always there for me, and I love you forever, man.
Happy birthday, Roopali. Hope you have a great day. And like every year, this year also you will not invite me to your birthday. I know that. Hope you have a wonderful year ahead. And congratulations from moving from a village to the city in Bandra. और बहुत enjoy करना, बहुत पंजाबी पना करना, डांस करना, पागल की तरह पीना, and enjoy a lot. Happy birthday.
Yours, wishing you a very, very, very happy birthday, Roopali. You are my bestest friend. We share a bond that I think it's very difficult to define in words. I wish you a year full of happiness and craziness, but I wish you a very, very happy birthday, and I am here with you celebrating your birthday. P.S. You're growing really old, 28. I think it's time to get married.
I wish you a very happy birthday. I know we are turning 28 and we're growing older as we speak, but I'm hoping by the next birthday you would be married. At least I hope so, and to a sensible guy, I hope so. I don't trust your choices anymore, and you know what I mean by that. And Abhishek is sitting right next to me, but he doesn't want to speak up because he hates doing this. But he also is wishing you a very happy birthday. Do you want to just wish her a happy birthday? Come on, just speak up.
Happy birthday, Roopali.
So that proves that he's here, and he's just shy, camera shy, and he doesn't want to be in the video. He's just watching me and having a good time. I miss you, and I just hope that I get to see you soon. I'm not gonna say anything else because I'll save it for later, because I'll get all senti if I say something more. Thank you for being my twin. Always thought that would be a difficult journey, and it was a difficult journey, but it was fun as well. Happy birthday. See ya in June. Bye. And yeah, I love you, whatever.
You know, it's always a love-hate relationship that we share. But to be very honest, you are one of the closest friends that I have. And you are one of the nicest person I have ever known. So thank you so much for being in my life. May God bless you with everything you want. Best of luck and a very happy birthday, bro. Love you forever.
Happy birthday, Roopali. My wishes are always with you, and age is just a number. Keep smiling and keep rocking. Happy birthday. Bye bye.
Wishing you a very happy 28th birthday, and myself, because yeah.
Happy birthday, Roopali.
Happy birthday, Roopali.
Prateek?
What? Did I hear a cry for help? Wait, I'm coming!
So Roopali's definition of partying is getting different groups of friends together and forcing them to love each other. मेरा गाना बजा दो.
Hi.
Roopali has a very peculiar habit.
She's like the Jhansi ki Rani, but...
Oh my god. लेकिन half a chapati alone.
आगे से right. That's how a bond you are.
Bro. Anyways, you know I love you.
You like doing a lot of your crazy things. Hi.
Hey Roopali, what's up? What's up?
Most of the time, she used to get more marks than me.
Alright,
This is so weird. Officially my last video, because I'm not gonna do this again for anyone, whether it's mom, dad or you, because I'm done. This is like the most stressful thing that I've ever had to do, and thanks to you know who, I have to do this again.